All right, people. The internet is awash with foreign hostile migrant men harassing Europeans. Charlie Veach, whom I'm a huge fan of, just recorded this interaction with another deranged lunatic. Just have a look. Look at him. Look at the state of him.
I will kill you.
Ooh!
Yes, I will murder you.
Look, we can see his ass, officer. We don't want to see that.
No, I don't want to see that. That's him.
Boy!
Look, look at this.
That's...
Not this. Look at this. He just goes after this kid.
Boy!
Oh,
Hey.
oh, he's a Muslim kid too.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Get away.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
At least he's going after everyone, not just the natives.
Hey!
Call her a B word.
I think you should call the cops, man.
No.
He's being an idiot.
No, I know he's actually taking.
Yeah, but he's swearing at kids and...
Well, that's not Charlie Veach. I thought that was Charlie Veach.
Especially what he did to that kid. You saw that, yeah?
Yeah.
Is he drunk or is he crazy?
I think he's
Or a
drunk.
bit both?
I think he's drunk and crazy at the same time.
A bit both, yeah?
He's really taking a piss right now.
Yeah. I think you should be locked up, man.
I saying that.
What is it?
I'm Bangladesh.
Oh.
Don't give a...
He's from the great country of Bangladesh. Look at the kind of people they're sending.
Don't worry, don't look at me.
Don't come close to me, I'll knock you out. Oi, don't come close to me. Don't come close to me, I said.
Don't worry, brother.
Yeah.
No, London man.
Stop picking up people, man.
What? I want you. What?
What?
I call you.
Don't come close, I will drop you.
Bangladesh man.
I don't care.
You call me a nigga.
Me?
Oh,
What?
What?
Hey, back up.
Mind your way.
Back up, I'll drop you, man. I swear I'll drop you.
Home.
Piss off. What?
this is entertaining.
Listen,
I'm not
just
like
back up.
you, Blake. Yeah.
I said back up.
My brother. You're looking for you, bro.
Who?
My brother.
Don't come close, I will drop you, man. Don't come close to me. Idiot.
Yeah, fucking nigga.
Oh,
You go. I don't want to look at you. Friend become idiot. I don't want to look at you.
Stop picking up people, man.
I will kill you.
Ooh.
Yes, I will murder you.
No, I'll drop you. I swear.
Murder.
Don't come close. I said to you, don't come close.
Fuck Bangladesh.
this is what. Oh, he said F Bangladesh too.
Murder.
Don't come close. I said to you, don't come close.
Fuck Bangladesh.
When Trump said they're not sending their best and brightest, he was right.
Who? Where's police?
You know what wokies are going to say? They're going to say, well, clearly he's deranged. Clearly he's unhinged. Clearly he's got mental health issues. This guy's provoking him, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Why do all these people who've got mental health issues, they're not locked up and locked up inside mental asylum hospitals? Bring back those insane mental asylum centers where people can't leave. That guy who stabbed Irina Zarutska, he's not even fit to stand trial, apparently. That guy who threw a toddler in the crocodile enclosure somewhere in England, not fit to stand trial. So my question is, if they are unfit for society, if they are a threat to public safety, then what are they doing outside? Okay, I can understand the argument that if someone doesn't know if they're doing something wrong, because they just don't have the mental capacity, therefore you can't really imprison them, but you can put them in a mental asylum center, which is built for a different purpose. It's not there to punish you, it's there to keep you in check, so you don't become a threat to public safety. So yeah, he should be locked up in a mental asylum. I grant you, he shouldn't be locked up in prison, but he should be locked up in a mental asylum.
Who are you? Come here, motherfucker.
Who's this guy?
No, Baba, your mother.
Oi, stay back. I said
I
stay.
don't want
Wait.
Just stay back. Don't come close to me, man.
Boom. Oh,
You ain't there for that.
He keeps squeezing
As if the West didn't have their own drunkards and crazy people. They had to import these people.
his teeth.
Get him! Get him! Your beating ass! As Chris Tucker says.
He keeps squeaking his teeth.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh look at that. Look, the rest of the scenery is not that pretty either. I'm telling you that. Listen, go somewhere else. I just don't understand this psyche. You've pushed him away. Go where? Are there not other innocent bystanders there? What do you think he's going to do over there? Have you kicked him out of your country? You've just moved him from this place to another. If he's hurting and annoying and could possibly hurt people here, is he not going to do it over there? Are those people lesser civilians? Does their security not matter? Like, what kind of a mindset is this?
I paid for electricity.
Electricity?
Yes. Electricity. Police, electricity.
No problem with filming, mate. Just step back a little bit. Just give us a little bit more space. That's all.
And
Just to the way he's behaving, that's all, mate.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've got no problems filming.
The thing is,
so you don't.
I think you need to
I
lock
think
him
we're
up.
getting into details anyway.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, he threatened me to kill. He said, I'll kill you.
Yeah. Do you want to make a statement?
I can do. Yeah, that's it. I need him gone, to be honest.
Finally.
Yeah, he needs to go, man.
He needs to be deported. He'll be out tomorrow. He'll be out the next day. It's atrocious.
About time. Flipping hell. Oh, look, resisting. Look. He's resisting.
Oh.
Police has to do with battering. I think they're going to take him to that chamber where they took the alleged pedo. We can see his ass, officer.
Plumber's crack.
We don't want to see that.
Disgraceful. Look at this, guys. So this guy clearly has got no idea. He's just straight out. He's a jungle boy. Straight out of the jungle. He sees a woman and he says, oh, woman, me, horny, grab. You, me not get, you get it. Watch this.
What does race
Okay, and?
have to do with it?
leave her alone, lad.
Look at this. Oh, that's another. Yeah, so these guys are actually protecting that girl from this guy.
Yo,
Oi. Yo.
yo. Leave her alone. She ain't interested. She just said she ain't interested, bro. Yo, leave her alone, man. She don't want to talk to you, bro. She don't want to talk to you, bro. Can you see how fast? Bro, she's walking away from you so fast. She's scared. Leave her alone, bro.
Follow a girl ever. Then go talk to her then.
We don't need...
Did you see? He didn't even understand the concept of consent. This is how, you know, and again, I don't blame them because they come from a completely different culture. I would say primitive, backward cultures where consent is irrelevant. So what he can't grasp is like, okay, you're stopping me from grabbing this woman. So then it must mean that you want her. So you go and get her. That's what he's saying. You talk to her. You know, you go get her. Like, no. Nobody gets anyone. You know, it's up to her. She has to decide. She has to give her consent. But these people don't understand that.
We don't need to talk to her, bro. We can tell she's fucking scared.
Go talk to her then.
No, I'm talking to you. Leave her alone.
Then leave me alone.
No, you leave her alone.
I'm not talking to you. Leave me alone.
Leave her alone.
I'm not chatting to you. Leave
Brother.
me alone.
Leave the fucking girl
Oh,
alone.
I don't know why she's still hanging around. I don't know what her game is.
Leave
Back
me
away.
alone, please.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Go that way. Go that way. Oh, you what? You won't do shit. You will not do nothing.
You will do nothing.
You'll do nothing
He's barking. He can bark at least. He may not be able to bite.
because you're a pussy.
Can you
Look at this. This happened in Poland. A Polish patriot defends a woman from the usual suspects. Watch this. There's no audio. So this woman is filling up her car, and then she gets approached by these two men, and she tells them, "Hey, you know what? Like, he's asking for a number, and he tells her, "You jump in the car and go. I'll handle these guys." He's holding a stick or something, and there you go. She's gone. And they're like, "Hey, leave her alone." That happened in Poland. No country is safe, guys. No country is safe. These bored, desperate men are just roaming the streets, predators. If it wasn't for this toxic male, who knows what would have happened to that woman? And also these two toxic men as well.
Oh, yeah.
These two toxic men as well. These ones. Look at this. This toxic masculinity saved that woman. But you know what they're going to say? They're going to say, oh, well, it's a male problem because he's a man as well. These idiots. Idiots. Listen to this guy. This man defended his girlfriend from a sexual assault in the UK. He got stabbed, and then he got arrested for stopping the sexual assault. He had to appear in court. The Somali, the abuser, didn't. He still lost the case. Now he can't get a job. So, you know, being a hero doesn't always pay off either. The world is upside down, guys. It's an upside down world. Young man. Of course, he's white.
I have a big problem with UK immigration and Europe immigration as a whole. And before you call me a racist, because I'm not.
Don't worry about it. No need to give a disclaimer. I'm saying in this current climate, it's perfectly okay to be racist. Not judging people based on the color of their skin, but judging people on the basis of their cultural background. And I have always said, race is the biggest phenotype of culture. If you look at a Sudanese man, you can largely understand his behavior, which is rooted in his culture. I'm a Punjabi man. 95% of Punjabis are going to behave in a certain manner. I understand. Yeah. And of course, you'll have some extremely enlightened and exceptional cases like myself, who are very well educated. But for the most part, a race can tell a lot about someone's cultural background. So it's not necessarily the issue of someone's skin color, it is as much as it is the issue of someone's cultural background. So stop worrying about this. Don't stop giving this disclaimer. And I think nobody even cares about that label anymore. Nobody cares if you get called racist or not. I have brown privilege, so I've never cared about this. And I think more and more white people are also not caring about it anymore. You should.
Just hear me out. In 2024, in October, I was stabbed by a Somalian immigrant for defending my girlfriend while he was trying to touch her. He hit me first, and I defended myself. And by the time the whole situation had ended, I had realized I'd been stabbed. I was in hospital for 2 days afterwards, and eventually, once I was let out, they arrested me for defending myself.
Wow, that's another Henry Nowak case. Thankfully, he survived.
By the time I came back to Scotland, I had to go to court for it, and he didn't. I was basically just fighting in court against no one. And I ended up losing. And this affected my chances of getting a job because it was put down as assault.
Criminal record. You can't even go to America. You can't even go overseas. They're ruining people's lives, guys. Sorry, young fella, you should become an activist. Every single one of these people who have been victimized by our institutions, our governments, bureaucracy, they've shut down all doors on you. You can't do anything, really. You can't do anything. You can't get a job. You can't get out of Scotland, or you can't go overseas because of this criminal record against your name. Become an activist. Become their worst nightmare. Become the very person that they don't want you to become. Speak up. Become, quote unquote, racist. Be that. I always say this, you know, I never would have become an activist if it wasn't for the Pakistani government cracking down on atheists in Pakistan. I remember they brutally lynched a young man in a university campus by the name of Mashal Khan back in 2017. I said, that's enough. And then a couple of weeks later, they started arresting anonymous atheist bloggers in Pakistan, started putting them in prison for life. I said, you know what? F this. I had been an atheist for 10 plus years at that point. I never cared about it. I never got in debates or arguments or anything. I just minded my own business. But that woke me up, that shook me, that said, oh, I am privileged enough to be living in a free Western country, live my life according to principles or values I see fit. But these people who look like me, they made the biggest mistake of thinking freely, and they've paid this huge price for it. And I give the same advice to these young people. Your lives are being ruined. So stand up. They've taken away your future, your future prospects. Screw them. Become their worst nightmare. And if anyone can hook me up with this guy, I'll interview him and I'll encourage him to become an activist.
And eventually that's all gone away now. I took it to court again, and they basically...
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that part. Okay, maybe if it's all gone away, then okay, maybe you don't have to be an activist, but still. But other people, all of you other guys who've been victimized by our bureaucracy or by our system, stand up. If they take away everything from you, you've got nothing to lose. And guess what? You might find something much bigger than you, something that really fulfills you.
They just overruled everything because it was, quite frankly, retarded. Okay.
He said the same.
But it's not just that. It's not just the fact that it happened to me, but it's the fact it's happening to hundreds of people a week, thousands of people a month. It's not okay. It's not okay to bring people from another country with different cultures who think it's okay to do these things into our country without documenting who they are or where they are, who they have connections to, what they want to do here. It's all just wrong. Okay.
And the police, guys, and the police.
Okay.
They always side with them. Look at this. This video is going viral. I've made a dedicated video on this topic. Look at this. Seems very similar to what happened to this guy. Look at this. There's this white guy. He gets jumped on by these African thugs. Look at this. Chimping out, about to jump on him. But he clotheslined him. Falls down. He punches him. And this copper, she's obviously just outside the frame, must have seen the whole thing. And guess what she does? She goes for the only guy who got attacked because he's white. And he obviously swung at her because he didn't know who it was. He had just been hit in the head by those two thugs. So he just gets up. He doesn't know who's holding her. So I'm assuming it's natural to assume that he assumed that it is one of the attackers. So he swings at her and she arrests him for assaulting an officer.
Oi! Gee! We're not fucking punching right. I'm trying to make that way. Put your hands behind your back.
And those guys who attacked her, and those guys who attacked him, they were let off. Nothing happened. So I just don't understand. So this guy, okay, well, this guy, hopefully when he comes out, you should become an activist. You should become their worst nightmare. It's not going to stop, guys.